What is up, guys? This is Prince Pyramid back with another one. We're out here doing our whitetail grind on Revontuli, and I spot a big boy whitetail, probably a 270. So let's get into it. Let's put this guy down and see if he is our first 270 diamond from the grind. The other thing that we need to talk about, you guys know we cover sports from time to time when we need to. All right. For those of you who don't follow sports, this story may not be something that's on your radar, but Shedeur Sanders slide, okay? For those, again, same folks, Shedeur Sanders, football player, was supposed to be a first-round pick in the NFL draft. The guy falls to 5th, and ESPN and people who only follow NFL football are confused. They're mad. They're calling conspiracy. They're saying collusion. It's all a punishment of the Sanders family. Those of us who follow college football know better. Okay? Most of the guys who watch this channel probably watch both. Most of the guys who listen to my sports rants probably watch both. And I know that a lot of them are definitely college guys, so they're not confused. Shedeur Sanders doesn't have a big arm. That's not a conspiracy. That's not racism. He doesn't have a big arm. Shedeur Sanders does not have 4.5 speed. He's not Lamar Jackson. That's not collusion. That's not prejudice against the Sanders family. This is something that the NFL Combine proved. So then I hear people who don't know the plot and they've just been listening to ESPN, and they're going to tell me, well, he's a proven winner. But those of us who watch college football know better. Shedeur Sanders was a winner at the FCS level for sure. But if I had Travis Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 overall pick in this year's draft, at the FCS level, hell, I could do damage. I'll just run one of them little jet sweeps over and over again and just hand him the ball or toss him the ball. Run a screen to him. Let him do the damage. That's what I'd do. But hell, that's why that number doesn't impress me. Any wins he had at Jackson State. Then they move up to Division II. They go to Colorado. Dion, Travis, and Shedeur go to the Pac-12. And guess what? They get stomped by the Pac-12. Remember when everyone was on that hype train at Colorado? When they won 3 games? Then conference play start, and they ended up winning 1 more? Got absolutely drummed by Oregon and Bo Nix. Remember that? I do. I bet a lot of y'all don't, because you've been sitting there listening to Mel Kiper and ESPN. Then, when they go to the Big 12, he wins 9 games, and everyone's like, well, what an improvement. Well, yeah, the record improved, but hell, they went from a big-time conference in the Pac-12 at the time to the Big 12, where they don't play anybody. No one in the Big 12 has been impressive since Texas and Oklahoma went to the SEC. Come on now. This is obvious stuff. So even with the fact that they switched to an easy conference, Shedeur Sanders' FBS record is about 500, and that's his intangible. He's a winner. But guys, the big reason why Shedeur Sanders fell to the 5th round, he's a celebrity. That's not his fault. But no one wants a celebrity backup quarterback. Because guess what happens when your starter has a bad game? Social media and the fans start crying for the celebrity backup to start. Look at the Tim Tebow situation. And listen to me, guys. Listen to me. Listen to people who watch college football. Shedeur Sanders was not a first-round pick. ESPN lied to you. You got caught up with Mel Kiper. That's their draft expert, who had one draft where he picked 31 of the 32 first-round picks incorrectly. It's also the same guy who said that if Jimmy Clausen doesn't make it in the NFL, he'll quit. Mel Kiper is universally wrong all the time. Everyone knows that. But because he was wrong on Shedeur Sanders, we're thinking that it's collusion and conspiracy theories. Get out of here with that. You have a guy who's limited as far as God-given talent. He can't help that. He's a celebrity. We got our yeah, he'll make 270. Let's make sure we get a good shot. And we slumped him. Definitely got hard on that. Let's make sure this guy scores what we need him to score. Did we get our 270 whitetail off the grind? With that rack, I'm thinking so. Yes, sir. 270.75. Big boy whitetail. First 270 off of the whitetail grind. Let's go. But all right, guys. Again, this is just my take on Shedeur Sanders, but he's a 5th round pick because he's got a 5th round arm, 5th round legs, and he's a celebrity and a distraction at backup quarterback. You guys let me know where I went wrong. Maybe you want to go to bat for Mel Kiper and ESPN. Maybe you believe that this is all a conspiracy and collusion against the Sanders family. Let me know in the comments. But guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here now that we got our 270 whitetail headed to the lodge. So until next time, guys, I've been Prince Pyramid, and everybody have a good one.